Good evening. To be the best, you must be able to handle the worst. Welcome to BMC News Live in English, brought to you by Al Hilal Hospital and Medical Centers. I am Vinod Narayanan, joining you with the daily news updates. Today's headlines. Third phase of wages protection system commences. Heavy rain caused flooding in many parts of Bahrain. Royal help for rain-affected families announced. King Faisal Prize 2022 laureates to be announced Wednesday. Kuwait is in Europe, advised to go back home amid Omicron surge. News in detail. Third phase of wages protection system commences. Chief Executive Officer of the Labour Market Regulatory Authority, Jamal Abdulaziz Al-Alawi, has hailed the employer's ongoing commitment and positive participation in the wages protection system, which has greatly contributed to eliminating the phenomenon of delayed salary payment, reducing labour disputes and guaranteeing workers' rights with full transparency, in addition to safeguarding the rights of employers and proving the compliance with completing salary payments, thus preventing complaints and grievances. LMRA CEO hailed the unwavering efforts of the government and its keen interest in launching the wages protection system throughout several phases, with the aim of facilitating the process of joining the system, which provides adequate support for employers and shows sufficient flexibility to promote sustainable economic growth. Heavy rain caused flooding in many parts of Bahrain. Many parts of Bahrain experienced sporadic rain showers from morning to evening yesterday, virtually bringing normal life to a standstill. Many people chose to stay indoors as rains wreaked havoc, particularly in several low-lying areas. The intermittent rain showers throughout the day flooded streets, disrupted traffic, and inundated many low-lying areas and arterial roads as well as residential areas, such as those located in Sitra and Tubli. Waterlogged roads in several parts of the kingdom disrupted the movement of traffic during peak hours as office goers faced inconvenience. Many residents and those who ventured out for work also had to wade through ankle-deep water. Likewise, vehicles waded through flooded major roads in capital Manama. Royal help for rain-affected families announced. Families who were affected by the rain which fell in Bahrain ought to receive assistance. His Majesty the King's representative for humanitarian work and youth affairs, His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa, directed the Royal Humanitarian Foundation to assess claims and disperse aid accordingly. His Highness Sheikh Nasser extended deepest thanks and gratitude to His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, the honorary president of the foundation, for his royal care in times of adversity. Also, RHF Board of Trustees Chairman, His Highness Sheikh Nasser commended the support of His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister. Efforts taken by Ministry of Works to control rainwater flooding. The Ministry of Works, Municipalities Affairs and Urban Planning continued its efforts to remove rainwater, especially in main streets, hospitals, health centers, mosques, official institutions within cities, villages and neighborhoods. It also attended to complaints from residents in various governorates of Bahrain following heavy flooding due to intermittent rain showers throughout the day yesterday and overnight downpours on Saturday. The ministry's rain emergency team sent 70 tanks in addition to rainwater suction pumps in the 4 governorates to the sites where rainwater caused flooding. It said that as of last night, all vital roads are passable and that rainwater drainage systems are under control and are working efficiently. Southern Governor honors dedicated employees. Southern Governor His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Ali Al Khalifa honored employees in recognition of their efforts, contributions and follow-up of projects. Addressing the ceremony, he stressed the importance of promoting human resources, which represent the cornerstone of national development, commending employees' teamwork spirit and dedication to enhance their performance. Tajikistan introduces 30-day visa waiver for Bahrainis and nationals from 51 other countries. A decision by Tajikistan to waive visa requirements for Bahrainis has come into effect. In October, Tajikistan said that it would introduce on January 1st, 2022, a visa-free travel regime for citizens of Bahrain and 51 other countries, including Saudi Arabia, the UAE, Kuwait, and the US. The decision, believed to boost the country's investment prospects and competitiveness as a tourist destination, set a time limit of 30 days for foreign residents to stay in Tajikistan. Today's COVID updates. COVID updates brought to you by Al Hilal Hospital and Medical Centers. The announcement of the 13th Faber Spectra 21 art competition winners and release of calendar 2022 containing winning paintings was held yesterday. Faber Spectra 2021, the annual art carnival organized by the Indian Community Relief Fund, had an overwhelming response this year, which saw students from 17 countries joining the competition, marking its Spectra International 2021. More than 550 children from around 80 schools spread across 17 countries participated in the art competition held online on 10th, 11th and 26th December 2021. In addition, there was a competition for adults group in Bahrain as well. The results were declared and the winners were honored at a ceremony held on Sunday, 2nd January at the Indian Embassy Hall, SEAF. Indian Ambassador to the Kingdom of Bahrain, His Excellency Sri Piyush Srivastava, was the chief guest of the ceremonial event, who also distributed winning trophies and certificates. Sri Ravi Shankar Shukla, Second Secretary at Embassy of India, and Sri Ijaz Aslam, Second Secretary at Embassy of India, have also joined the ceremony. ICRF Chairman Dr. Babu Ramachandran, General Secretary Pankaj Nallur, Vice Chairman Advocate V.K. Thomas, along with other officials, were present at the ceremony. Now we will be back after a very short break.
All your favorite products under one roof in Bahrain at 27-year-old Megamart and Macromart. Bakery, fresh meat and fish, fruits and vegetables, sweets and snacks, ready-to-eat foods, dairy products, grocery or consumer goods. To have a wonderful shopping experience, please visit your nearest Megamart Macromart branch. Megamart and Macromart, full of goodness.
Welcome back. King Faisal Prize 2022 laureates to be announced Wednesday. The 2022 laureates of the renowned King Faisal Prize will be announced on January 5th at the ceremony in the Saudi capital Riyadh. His Royal Highness Prince Khalid Al Faisal bin Abdul Aziz, Chairman of King Faisal Prize Board, will launch the preparatory meeting to choose the winners of the prize's 5 categories: Islamic Studies, Arabic Language and Literature, Medicine, Science, and Service to Islam. The prize's General Secretariat said that the nominations are made by scientific institutions, universities, research centers, as well as scientific and language councils. The King Faisal Prize, initiated by the King Faisal Foundation, was established in 1979. Throughout its existence, 275 scientists from 43 countries have been honored in recognition of their outstanding merits, and 21 of them went on to win the Nobel Prize. Omicron-related disruptions caused over 4,000 flight cancellations to kick off 2022. Over 4,000 flights were cancelled around the world on Sunday, more than half of them US flights, adding to the toll of holiday week travel disruptions due to adverse weather and the surge in coronavirus cases caused by the Omicron variant. The flights cancelled by 8 p.m. GMT on Sunday included over 2,400 entering, departing from or within the United States, according to tracking website flightaware.com. Globally, more than 11,200 flights were delayed. People aged 50 and above to get booster shots without prior appointment in Kuwait. Kuwait's Ministry of Health announced that people who are above 50 years of age and had 2 shots of COVID-19 vaccine are able to receive a booster jab without a prior appointment as of Monday. Younger people have to book an appointment for receiving the booster dose. Spokesman of the ministry, Dr. Abdullah Al-Sanad, told a press conference, Kuwait news agency reported. Kuwait is in Europe advised to go back home amid Omicron surge. Kuwait embassies in Germany, France, Spain and Italy have advised their nationals to return to their homeland due to the unprecedented rise in the COVID-19 Omicron variant cases. The separate press statements, the embassy said that the surge of Omicron cases might lead to reimposing new measures, including full lockdowns and travel restrictions, Kuwait news agency reported. UK honours COVID scientists and medics along with Bond actor Daniel Craig. Britain recognized the scientists and medical chiefs at the forefront of the battle against COVID-19 in Queen Elizabeth's annual New Year's honours list, while James Bond actor Daniel Craig was given the same award as his famous on-screen character. Craig, who bowed out from playing the fictional British spy after 5 outings following the release of No Time to Die this year, was made a companion in the Order of the St. Michael and St. George in recognition of his outstanding contribution to the film. Bond also was a CMG, so the honor means Craig has now matched all his titles, having been made an honorary commander in the Royal Navy in September. There were also major honors for the high-profile officials and others involved in tackling the coronavirus pandemic, according to Reuters. With that, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. every day. I'm Vinod Narayanan signing off from BMC News Live. Good night.